Good morning, students. Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Morning,
Nice
sir.
to see you.
Yesterday.
Yesterday you celebrated Shiva Jayanti. Okay. So everyone, you know the great king
Hello.
Shivaji Maharaj, and everywhere due to COVID there was a restrictions in celebrations, but still people have a love and affection for our king Shivaji Maharaj. So always what we do some certain types of functions, then some songs, then we call Povade. So always we remember our great king Shivaji Maharaj. So everyone, we have to be disciplined like him. So today I welcome you in today's online English class. So today's our lesson is about grammar, and everyone, we have to learn this topic very properly. Okay, so today Saturday 20 February 2021, and today's topic is subject and object.
Good morning, teacher.
Now you know my name, but still I want to repeat Vinayak Valvaikar. Since last few months I am taking regularly online class. So today let us start with our quote. Now this is our today's quote. Chinmay, read this one. Chinmay.
Yes, sir. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time.
Okay. So whose quote is Thomas Edison? Okay. Now Asta, can you tell
Yes,
me
sir.
what did you understand this quote? याचा अर्थ काय कळला का तुला?
हो सर, मला थोडाफार अर्थ कळला की आपण जेव्हा सक्सेस व्हायचं असते तर आपल्याला कधी ना कधी तरी एकदा तरी कोशिश करायला पाहिजे.
व्हेरी गुड, छान. व्हेरी गुड आस्था. काय आवर ग्रेटेस्ट वीकनेस लाईज इन गिव्हिंग अप. म्हणजे आपला सर्वात म्हणजे कमकुवतपणा किंवा वीकनेस ज्याला आपण म्हणतो, ज्याला त्रुटी दोष म्हणजे काय की आपण ते सोडून देतो. म्हणजे ती गोष्ट जरा कठीण वाटली की नको बाबा आता आपण करूयाच नको, सोडून देऊया. पण द मोस्ट सर्टन वे टू सक्सीड, पण निश्चितपणे आपल्याला यश प्राप्त करायचं असेल तर काय करायचं इज ऑलवेज टू ट्राय जस्ट वन मोर टाइम. तर त्यासाठी तुम्हाला पुन्हा एकदा एक प्रयत्न करून बघायला पाहिजे. हे कोणाचं आहे? थॉमस एडिसन. त्यांनी असं का म्हटलंय बरं? कारण त्यांनी भरपूर विज्ञानातले प्रयोग केले, अयशस्वी झाले, बऱ्याचदा नुकसान झालं, परंतु ते करत राहिले आणि परत एकदा करत शेवटी त्यांना यश मिळालं. म्हणून ते म्हणतात की अवर ग्रेटेस्ट वीकनेस लाईज इन गिव्हिंग अप. द मोस्ट सर्टन वे टू सक्सीड इज ऑलवेज टू ट्राय जस्ट वन मोर टाइम. म्हणून एकदा आपण प्रयत्न करून बघायलाच पाहिजे. ती गोष्ट सोडून द्यायचं नाही, त्याचा पाठपुरावा सतत करायला पाहिजे. आता टुडे our topic, as I told you, that topic name is subject and object. Okay, so I'll you know the page number 95, but you need not to open the book and textbook. And unnecessary, don't raise your hands. Someone is what unnecessary they are raising hands. I did not ask you any questions. So please, because when you raise your hand, it comes in between. So today's topic, that is a subject and object. Okay, so this is our today's topic that we are going to learn. Now see, I'll take now the few of the example. First example, just you have to observe. Now see, she began to devour the termites. Okay, this is our sentence. Now see, Utkarsha, can you tell me which is the verb in this sentence? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Which is the verb in this sentence?
Termites.
Termites, okay, termites, you were saying, okay, termites. Okay. Now, Chinmay, tell me.
Devour.
Devour is subject she's telling. Okay. So, devour is a subject. Okay. So, please keep it revising, because if you do not revise, so devour is a what? Okay, you're telling the devour, no? I asked you the subject, not a verb. I did not ask you the what did I ask you, verb? No, okay. Did I ask you verb? No, so right. So devour is a verb. So you are right. Now I'll take the next sentence. Next sentence. Hey, who is that? Baby watch mother. Now Asta, can
Yes, sir.
can you, which is the verb in this sentence?
Watched.
Watch. Very good. So your answer is also right. So watch is a verb. Okay. Now I'll write the third one, and I'll ask you the means questions. Now see the third one. Mama smelled something. Okay.
Devesh सांगू?
Devesh, yes.
Smiled.
Not smiled. It is a smelled. It is a smelled. Smelled म्हणजे काय? एक मिनिट मी नाव पुकारल्याशिवाय कोणी मध्ये डिस्टर्ब नाही करायचे. दॅट इज अवर रूल. ओके. So when I ask you question, that time only you have to answer. Otherwise you have to keep quiet. Now see, they flash harsh torchlight. They flash harsh torchlight. Torch, torch, L-I-G-H-T. Okay. Now see, Krutika,
Yes, sir.
which is the verb in this?
Flash.
Flash. So now Sijan. Sijan, now read all the verbs in all the 4 sentences. Which are the 4 verbs are underlined? Which are the devour? Very good.
Watch it.
Not watch it, watch. We do not pronounce. Watch. Then
Smell. Flash.
and flash. Okay. So all these verbs, what they shows? All these verbs, what this shows? These verbs shows what?
Subjection.
No, actions.
Action.
Action. Okay. So these verbs, all these, whatever this read now by the student, devour, watch, smell, flash, all these verbs shows what? Actions. So there is someone who does and did the action. Okay. There is someone who did or does the actions. That now see. Now see someone, that is a she, that is a someone. That someone is good, that the baby. Then the what? Someone smelled mama. And someone what? They. So all these are the what? Now see. Now here we have to see in this sentence now few of the subject also. Okay. Now once again I'll save this one. Now this one you know. Now can you tell me which are the subjects in this sentence?
She.
Yes, well, just a minute. Just a minute. That she,
Baby.
baby,
Mama.
mama,
They.
and they. It means who devoured the termites? She. Who was the baby?
Baby.
Who was the baby?
Mother.
Okay. Sorry, who was the mother? Baby. Then the who smelled something? Mama. And who flashed harsh torchlight? They. So when you ask the who, when you ask the question who, you got the subject. Okay. When you ask who and sometimes if you ask the whom, you get the answer to find out the subject. Means you got subject. Find out subject. What above questions we ask? We ask above questions. Who and whom. Okay. Now see. I hope that everyone you understood. Now someone is talking in the house. Please, the ball hit the window. Okay.
Sir, I can tell Krutika.
Now see, Krutika, yes, tell me which is the subject in this sentence?
Ball, sir.
Huh?
Ball.
Paul. So ball is a living things or non-living things?
Living things.
Non-living things. Not it is not living. It is a ball is what? Non-living things. Ball is what? Ball is what? Non-living things.
थोडं थोडं केलं की मग आज 5-5 वेळा करतात.
Non-living things. Okay. So now you understood that even the non-living things also can be subject. Now see, I'll move now the next one. Now we have seen the subject. Now let us we have to see the what is a object. Someone is making noise, huh? That is not so good. So everyone you have to take care. Now see what is the definition. A word or phrase that refers to the person, then thing, etc. etc. म्हणजे काय इत्यादी. Affected by the actions. Affected by the action of the verb. Of the verb is known as object. Okay. Now see. Now let us see now the once more the same example. Now who will Gayatri read this sentence? Gayatri, what do you mean by the object? Gayatri.
Sir, can I Utkarsh?
Gayatri. Who can I? Can I? You tell me the name.
Chaitali sir.
Chaitali read. Chaitali.
A word or pair that refers to the person, thing, etc. accepted by the action of the verb is known as
Known
object.
as the object. Your voice is not clear. So that is a problem. Utkarsha, now read louder.
Yes, sir. Object. A word or phrase that refers to the person, thing, etc. affected by the action of the verb is known as the object.
Okay, it means word or phrase that refers to persons, thing, etc. affected by the action of the verb is known as object. So you have seen that there is a subject that what we call in Marathi karta. Okay. So that is a word or phrase that refers to the person, thing, etc. affected by the action of the verb is known as a object. Okay. Now see once again. We'll see the example previous one. So you will understand better here. Okay. Now the same sentence you are going to see here. Okay. Now see, I'll ask you the questions. She began to devour the termites. So on which it is affected?
Dhanashree.
What she was? Dhanashree, yes.
I can tell Chaitali.
Termites.
I can tell Sir Chaitali.
Chaitali, yes.
Termite
Okay.
is object.
Yes. How we decide? Because we have to ask the question what? What she devoured? That is a termite. So here I'll use the next word. This is a termite. Okay. Now the Asta.
Yes,
Can
sir.
you, Asta, whom? See, sometimes you have to ask the whom. Baby watch mother. Whom?
Mother.
Mother. Whom did she
Mother.
watch? Mother. Okay. And then the Sagar. Mama.
Yes, sir.
Mama spelled something. So what did she smell? What?
Sir, I can tell Maithili.
Maithili, yes.
Sir, Piyush.
Maithili.
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is the answer?
Something.
Something. Okay. So, and what did she flash?
Sir, I can tell
Sir, I can tell Krutika.
Yes.
Sir, I can tell
Torch
Krutika.
light.
Torchlight.
Torchlight.
Harsh torchlight. Okay. So, what we have to ask to find out the object? You have to ask questions. What? When you ask the questions what, you will get the object. Okay. Now see, so you understood now what do you mean by the subject and object, verb, everything you understood now
Yes.
properly. Okay.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
Yes, sir.
now slowly we'll see some few of the examples. Now see, you can see now here the fruit fell on the lion. Now see the fruit is what?
Subject.
Subject. That is a noun or pronoun you
Subject.
can use. Just a minute, don't repeat again and again because it disturbs whole class. When I ask you, when I call your name, that time you have to answer. So the fruit is subject, but it is a noun. Okay. So verb is a fell. So on effect what? On the lion. See, there is a preposition, noun and pronoun. So that is a effect on the lion. The fruit is the subject, fail is a verb, and जे क्रियापद आपण म्हणतो त्या क्रियेचा परिणाम जो आहे ज्यावर झालेला आहे, कशावर झालेला आहे? सिंहावर झालेला आहे. म्हणून ते काय आहे? ऑब्जेक्ट, ज्याला मराठीमध्ये आपण कर्म म्हणतो. सब्जेक्ट म्हणजे काय? कर्ता. आणि दुसरं सेंटेन्स आहे आय आस्क हर. नाउ सी वेन यू आस्क द हू क्वेश्चन, जेव्हा तुम्ही हू विचारता कोण, तेव्हा आय. आणि हुम किंवा व्हॉट कोणाला विचारला तर
Her.
her. So that is a object. So this example, it explains very clearly how to identify that is a subject and okay. So now see, the girl is eating a lollipop. The girl is brushing her hair. The boy is drinking milk. The boy is kicking the leaves. Okay. So now girl is eating what? What she is eating? The girl is a
Lollipop.
the girl is a subject. So all whatever the pink color, the boy, the girl, that is a pink color, it is a subject. And is eating, that is a auxiliary verb and main verb. Is an auxiliary and eating is a main verb. So it is affecting on, कशावर त्याचा परिणाम होत आहे? रिसीवर कोण आहे? लॉलीपॉप वर आहे. What is she brushing? Her hair. What is she drinking? Milk. And what is she drinking? Milk. And what is she kicking? The leaves. So when you ask the what, जेव्हा तुम्ही प्रश्न विचारता काय, तेव्हा तुम्हाला काय मिळतं? ऑब्जेक्टचं आन्सर मिळतं. ओके. So try to understand everything very clearly. So there will not be a confusion. Now see this basic English practice. कसा असतो पॅटर्न? सब्जेक्ट, दॅट इज अ पर्सन, बघा फोटो दाखवलेले, वर्ब आणि ऑब्जेक्ट, दॅट इज अ रीडिंग अँड व्हॉट? न्यूज. सो न्यूज इज द ऑब्जेक्ट. ओके. सो now if you see the some more example, it will be better for you to understand it very clearly. Okay. Now see the subject in a sentence names whom or what the sentence is about. The subject in a sentence names whom or what the sentence is about. Now the next one, see the definition. Now see complete subject means what? Sometimes noun असतं, pronoun असतं किंवा noun phrase असतं. Complete subject means what? Sometimes it is a noun, pronoun or noun phrase. Okay. Now see here, Nikki plays football. Now if you ask the question who, you will get the subject Nikki. And when you find out the verbs, what does she, Nikki plays? It is affecting on the football. So football is what? Object. Football is what? Object. कारण तिचा जो खेळण्याचा जो परिणाम जो आहे, इफेक्ट आहे, रिसीवर आहे, तो कोण आहे? फुटबॉल आहे. सो द फुटबॉल इज द ऑब्जेक्ट. सो वन मोर एक्झाम्पल. Now see, we are going out for a dinner. So now, what is subject here? What is subject here? We. Not we are. Only we. No, not we are. We. Are going ते काय आहे? मी सांगितलं होतं मेन वर्ब आहे. आर हा काय ऑक्झिलरी किंवा हेल्पिंग आहे आणि गोइंग काय आहे? मेन वर्ब आहे. कशासाठी जाणार आहेत? डिनर. ओके. सो pay attention properly and try to understand the example. Now my mother's name is Anupama. This is the only the statement. It is only the linking word is there. My mother's name, that is a subject. There is a verb, but there is no here object. Only she is saying statement. Okay. So don't get confused. Some of the sentences are confusional. So always try to understand Now see, a sentence may also have an object. बघा, sentence may also have an object. सेंटेन्स मध्ये काय आहे, मगाच मी उदाहरण सांगितलं की ते त्यामध्ये ऑब्जेक्ट नव्हतं. द ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ द सेंटेन्स कम्स आफ्टर द वर्ब इन द प्रेडिकेट. सब्जेक्ट आणि प्रेडिकेट आपण बघितलं की सब्जेक्ट मीन्स व्हॉट, द फर्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ द सेंटेन्स, and whatever it describes or tell you something about the subject is called a predicate. Okay, so now the next one, someone is making noise. कोणाच्या तरी घरामध्ये आवाज येतोय. That you have to mute. Now see observe the picture. Meghna wash her car. Now see the Meghna, that is a subject, and wash her car, complete sentence, is a predicate. And in that predicate, what is the verb? Wash. And it affects on car. कशावर इफेक्ट होतो आहे? कार. कोणतरी बोलतोय घरामध्ये, त्यांनी जरा सायलेंट राहा, नाही तर त्यांना काढून टाकलं जाईल क्लास मधून. बोलताना थोडासा पण आवाज डिस्टर्ब होल क्लास. मेघना वॉश हर कार, कशावर परिणाम होतोय त्याचा? कारवर. सो दॅट इज इन ए प्रेडिकेट. प्रेडिकेट मध्ये यू हॅव टू फाइंड आउट. सो when you do not take care something in your house. Now see, in a sentence the subject is a person or thing that does the actions. म्हणजे काय करतो तो? कृती करतोय सब्जेक्ट, व्यक्ती किंवा गोष्ट. In the same sentence the object is a person or a thing that receives the actions of the subject. आणि ऑब्जेक्ट काय करतं? जी व्यक्ती काय करते किंवा एखादी गोष्ट ती सब्जेक्टच्या कडून काय करते, त्याच्याकडून तिला रिसिव्हर ऍक्शन्स, ती रिसिव्ह ऍक्शन करते. ओके, सो दॅट यू हॅव टू बेसिक डेफिनेशन. इफ यू अंडरस्टँड एव्हरीथिंग विल बी द इझी. नाउ सी हियर, राधा feeds the baby. Now feeds the baby is what? The feeds the baby is what? The predicate. And Radha is a noun, but it is a subject. And that is the feeding is effect on the baby. Feeding कोणाला होते आहे? बेबीला. So that is why the baby is the receiver of the action of the feeding. म्हणून ते काय आहे? बेबी काय आहे? ऑब्जेक्ट आहे. ओके, सो various example, it will be clear. The object answers the questions what or whom. ऑब्जेक्ट काय करतं? तुम्ही what आणि whom, काय आणि कोणाला, हे जर प्रश्न विचारलं तर तुम्हाला you will get answer of the object. Okay, so that basic things we have to learn. Okay, now see this sentence. The boys played well and won the trophy. So the boys, that is a subject, that is a noun, and played and won are the verb. It means played and won. What is the effect at the end? That is at the end of the game they won, so they received trophy. That is a object. So various examples it is there. Now see, the elephant obeyed the trainer. The elephant obeyed the trainer. नाउ सी ओबेड म्हणजे काय? आज्ञा. कुणाची आज्ञेचं पालन केलं त्यांनी?
Trainer.
The trainer. So the elephant is subject and trainer is a object and obey is a verb. So when you learn some few of the examples, definitely you are going to learn. Now see, these examples are given there. Now see, Sam ate a ice cream cake. Now Sam is a subject and ate a cream cake is a predicate. Okay, and ate is a verb and object is what? Cake. You can say a cream cake. Okay, total object, that is the description is given, a cream cake. So we can learn better and better by few of the examples. Okay, now another example. Rajesh plays badminton regularly. Again, Rajesh subject, predicate is plays badminton regularly, and object is what? Object is what? Badminton. Because that playing चा जो परिणाम आहे, रिसीवर कोण आहे? बॅडमिंटन ची रॅकेट. ओके, so and shuttle. So that you have to learn from this. Now see, I'll take now some few examples. Verb what, whom, the answer is the object. When you ask this question what and who, you will get the answer for the object. And now few of the examples we are going to see. Now see here, Dennis and Dinah ate omelets for breakfast. Now what is the subject here? Dennis and Dinah. And verb is what? Ate.
Ate.
And what they are eating?
Omelette.
Omelets. Omelets. So that is the object. O for object. So when you now see, Rani invited her friends to party. Now Rani is a subject. Invited is a verb. And whom did she invited? Friends. So that is why it is a object. Okay. So now see, someone is making disturbing the class. Please take care. Sally called me after the party. Sally is the subject. Who is saying? Someone is saying Bhopal. Me. To whom did she call? That is a me. Me is the object. Okay. सर्वांनी आपल्या घरामधला आवाज येत्या कामा नये. A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. Mary is a good girl. That all the things you know very well. Now only few examples I'll take. Now see, parts of sentence, the two main parts of sentence are sentence, subject, predicate. Subject can be a single word or a group of many words which are called a noun phrase. Predicate can be a single word or a group of words known as a verb phrase. All these already you have done, but still we are taking the revisions. Now see types of subjects. Indirect subjects, recipients of the direct object salt. आता बघा इकडे लक्षात घ्या, सब्जेक्ट या ठिकाणी शी आहे तिने काय केलं, पास केलं. पास म्हणजे काय केलं, दिलं. दिलं कोणाला, काय दिलं, मीठ दिलं.
Salt.
म्हणजे जे प्रत्यक्षात आलं ते डायरेक्ट, म्हणजे प्रत्यक्षात जे कर्म आहे, ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह आहे, पण ते कोणाकडे आलं, नंतर माझ्याकडे आलं, म्हणून ते इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट आहे.
हो
म्हणजे
सर.
तिने मीठ दिलं, मीठ हे दिलं, पण ते कोणाकडे गेलं, शेवटी माझ्यासाठी दिलं, म्हणून डायरेक्ट पहिला जे आहे ते डायरेक्ट आहे आणि नंतरचं इनडायरेक्ट आहे. हे पण जरा समजावून घ्या. दॅट इज नॉट इन युअर लेसन, बट इट विल बी हेल्प यू. नाउ टाइप्स ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट, इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट. नाउ सी हियर वर्ब. He made his mother a beautiful card. आता या ठिकाणी सब्जेक्ट ही आहे, मेड वर्ब आहे, आणि तिने काय केलं, कार्ड केलं. हा डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट आहे, बरोबर आहे. मेन कार्ड केलं, कोणासाठी केलं, हुम,
Mother.
हिज मदर. मदर, मदर हे काय झालं, इनडायरेक्ट. रिसिपंट ऑफ द डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट कार्ड. अंडरस्टूड. जेव्हा तुम्ही व्हॉट विचारता तेव्हा तुम्हाला पहिलं उत्तर मिळतं, आणि त्यानंतरचं जे आहे नेक्स्ट ऑब्जेक्ट काय, इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट आहे. सो ऑल दीज एक्झाम्पल इफ यू स्टडी, डेफिनेटली यू विल लर्न बेटर अँड बेटर.
Yes.
Okay, so now see here one more example. Types of objects, indirect object. They is a subject, bought is a verb, their mother. आता त्यांनी खरेदी केली, काय केली, खरेदी कार केली, म्हणून ते डायरेक्ट आहे. आणि they bought their mother, कोणासाठी,
मदरला.
हा, मदरला, म्हणून सेकंड जे वर्ब आहे, सॉरी सेकंड जे ऑब्जेक्ट आहे ते काय होणार, इनडायरेक्ट होणार आहे. डायरेक्ट म्हणजे खरेदी केली कार, आणि ती आईसाठी केली, म्हणून त्याच्यानंतरचा जो आणखीन जो सेकंड ऑब्जेक्ट आहे तो काय होतो, इनडायरेक्ट. सो यू हॅव टू अंडरस्टँड हाऊ टू फाइंड आउट डायरेक्ट अँड इनडायरेक्ट वर्ब. ओके. Now see, indirect objects. Her friends purchase a book for her. आता हर फ्रेंड काय झालं, सब्जेक्ट आहे. परचेस काय आहे, वर्ब आहे. त्यांनी परचेस काय केलं, पुस्तक केलं, म्हणून ते काय डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट आहे. आणि नंतरचं जे कोणासाठी केलं आहे, फॉर हुम, पहिला प्रश्न व्हॉट परचेस, आणि सेकंड क्वेश्चन काय, हुम, कोणासाठी, हा
तिच्यासाठी.
हा तिच्यासाठी. दॅट इज अ इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट. फॉर हर, इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट. डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट, दॅट इज अ फर्स्ट वन, अँड इनडायरेक्ट, दॅट इज अ सेकंड वन. So I hope that everyone you understood. Now I'll take now one example and you have to find it out. Now let us see spot the spot the subjects and objects in the following sentences. Okay. spot the subjects and objects in the following sentences. Now I'll write. No, not homework. Not homework. It is not a homework. I am testing now.
Yes,
They search. They search for our holes. Can you tell me which is the subject and which is the object?
They
Tijan?
subject
Object is a whole.
Is of subject.
And whole
Subject.
and
Sir, can I Utkarsh?
Oh, an
Sir, can I
object.
Utkarsh? Sir,
Subject.
can I Utkarsh?
Utkarsha, yes.
Yes. Subject is they and object is our holes.
Okay. And what is the verb over here?
Sir.
Search. Okay. So we have to subject and object. Spot. Spot means that is a, you can say the spot that I shown with the different color. Now we have very less time, so you have to understand which color we are using. Now next one, they kill us. Okay.
मी सांगू राहुल
Rahul, yes. Rahul, subject.
सर कॅन आय टेक
Rahul, they is a subject.
There is a subject and kill is a object.
Kill is a verb. And
Us is a
us
object.
is object. Now third one I am taking very fast. We have very less time. They will spend huge amount.
Sir, can I Utkarsh?
I can tell Chaitali.
Sir, can I Utkarsh?
Chaitali, tell.
Obviously, I can.
Chaitali.
There is a subject, spend is verb, amount is
Will
object.
spend is a verb. This one. Okay.
Okay, sir. Amount is object.
And will spend
Sir, can I Utkarsh?
Is verb.
and huge amount.
hug amount.
Not hug amount. Huge amount.
Amount is
Huge amount. Okay. Now see the one more is there. Fourth one. They hold meetings.
Sir Ayush.
Sir, Asta,
Asta, yes. Asta, yes. Asta.
they had subject, verb has hold, and object is meeting.
Object is meeting. And subject is
Subject
hold,
is hold,
hold, and
object is meeting.
meeting. So that is a red color what? Red color.
subject.
Subject.
Red color what?
Subject.
Subject. And blue color.
Verb. Verb. Verb.
Blue.
Verb.
Blue what?
Verb. Verb.
Verb. And third one.
Object.
Object.
Sir, object.
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 Okay. So I hope that everyone you understood. Now I'll give the homework. Okay. Write 20 sentences and underline verb underline subject then verb and object. Okay, and second word, copy important points of today's topic by watching video. Okay, and send your homework. Send your homework for correction to me. Okay. Yes.
व्हिडिओ कॉल कर मग.
Okay. Thank you. So I hope that everyone you will complete and you understood this topic very well. So everyone, please keep practicing, keep revising the topic, and thank you. And now there will be one more class. You have to wait there for next class. Okay. So
तुम्हीच म्हणाले तुम्हाला दाखवते तूच तुला बघ झालं का
किती